We're playing as my team. We're gonna be slaying some kids, guys.
Championships, all my records go hard. This a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles. I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made them put in work. I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the
Oh, wait, what?
Move the chains,
I didn't notice what I just did.
move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up.
Hey, Cube.
Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. Try to boot it up, popping out a sprinter or a truck.
Let's get it.
Bags while they chasing us, calling audible. I read the
Better be throwing dimes out here. Slaying some kids. Oh, they're rated the same as that don't mean nothing.
I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Wait, Cube. Wait, Cube. What are you doing right now?
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
Okay.
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want to.
Give
Let's
me
go.
some Ingram.
Come on, let's get the ball back.
And this is
Let's get this ball.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage
Go.
of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and it's not. That tells me it's not just a
At the dot.
Wide open, complete. And all
That's
the way
right
in
at the
for a
TV
Ravens
window.
touchdown. Mark Ingram.
70
Touchdown
yards.
number 8 on the year.
Wow.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. To throw, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Here it is, the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham.
Get him.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
No, he ain't, bro.
Right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there. That'll bring up second down.
My person just guarded him.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing Mayfield. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
So why did they just try doing that?
They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Here we go. 30 base. First down, Ravens.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 19-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Bro, I just signed this kid like
strong
a few
run
days
by the guy
ago.
they call the field general.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Okay, some people call it the shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass, but this worked really well. And it's hard to do in the NFL because of the big box.
They'll take it into the end zone for Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, I can play Fortnite. It's just, I didn't see you were on, so I just got
on
off.
the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
Can you play?
Run it in. It started with a battle in the
trenches.
trenches.
I'm probably going to finish this live, and then
they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I guess I'll get on in like 25.
So that drives 7 plays in length and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
I don't know, but I just on with Tay, so
Tucker now to kick it away.
You get on Fortnite and warm up, because I've already warmed up with Tay.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You get like, you warm up
offense trotting back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He's got
Get that out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Get that out of here.
This effort won't be enough as
I don't
they
know what
rally
you're
up to
trying,
stop him a
but
couple of
get
yards
that
short.
out of
Good
here.
defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
God dang
Got
it,
to
bro.
him
I
before
thought
he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Mark Ingram now gears up to help lead this offense back out there. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure
there's no way that just bounced off of his finger.
31.
Bro, that just... You get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you bet.
And he wasn't the top option there. The check down turned into first down and then some. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, but it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Freak, bro.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Face smash.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first.
My God.
They'll take it
There's
into the end zone
no way.
for a Ravens touchdown. From 17 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
First down, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete.
He was not wide.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Now Mayfield.
Let's go,
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
You just warm up. Cube, if you're still watching this, just tell me when you're warmed up, and then we can.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Mayfield now. It's caught by OBJ.
Bro!
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Bro, watch me get this.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I have to call another timeout.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I don't care about the flag.
Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it first and 10 at the 41-yard line. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They did not get
only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Mayfield looks to throw. On the completion, this is Carey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Mayfield to throw it, going for it all. And this
that's out.
Touchdown, Cleveland. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded at the 2. And good starting
I didn't even
field
hit the
position.
hurdle button.
All the way up to about
And
the
he hurdled
35-yard
over
line.
the kid.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
No, I could find
Okay, you know
someone.
my
I
bias
was
is
in the
about
wrong.
to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, why
They're
is
able to
that
convert
really
on
so
third down,
tall?
and that sets up a 1st and goal. That
What
pass was heavily
the
defended on
heck?
third down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
Bro,
down.
is that Chubb, bro?
In
I
for
swear,
the
if that's
sack,
Chubb,
Myles
I'm
Garrett.
about to.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This one caught by Ridley.
Oh my God, there's
And
no
he'll
way
be
he got hit by
brought
2
down here
kids.
at the 3-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as the Ravens push further out in front.
That drive.
I'm ending this stream, so
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch